Hey guys, I'm back today with the Arrma Typhon or Typhon, not really sure how it's meant to be pronounced, 6SBLX Speed Buggy. Now I got this from Model Sport UK. I believe I got the first one they had. It retailed for $350 on their site. I chose the silver one purely because everyone else is choosing the red one, but either or, they both look absolutely amazing. Really excited about this car, so let's crack into the box. So a good point that Aussie RC Playground pointed out was Arrma's been very clever in the way they've designed their box. So the front of the box shows the front of the car, and the back of the box, although it's upside down, shows the back of the car, and the side of the box shows the side of the car. So very clever design there by Arrma. They've really worked hard on their designs of their all new brand of cars. Their Mega Series has been redesigned. So there we go, we open up the box, we've seen nothing there. Let's pop that off to the side, and on top got a little letter from Hobbyco and valve declaration and stuff like that. First we've got a huge bag of stuff, but I'm going to put this off to the side for once. This unboxing is going to focus on the car first. Just some Model Sport stickers, receipt, an extra pair of Dean's connectors for my battery. I'll get that in a bit. The radio system, I'll go through the radio system quickly. So let's just pull this out. So here is the radio system. It's obviously a 2.4 gigahertz system. It's one of those new generic style FlySky FSGT2 radios. A little bit of bounce in the wheel, not too bad. Very lightweight. Uses 4 AA's. You could take this out and put a rechargeable nickel metal pack in there instead of you spending money on AA's all the time. You've got a little flip up here, and that shows us that there is steering trim, throttle trim and steering dual rate, as well as steering reverse and throttle reverse, and you've got a little bind button with 2 LEDs. So all basic stuff, but it works. Throttle trigger feels pretty nice. So long as it works, I'm not really too bothered. And now to the buggy. Now, sorry guys if I'm rushing this video, but I really look forward to getting this car. There it is in the package. I haven't seen a video on the actual silver version yet, so I wasn't really sure how it's going to look, but to be honest, I'm glad I got the silver version. Just to be different, so let's see if I can force this guy out. Oh god. There we go. It's got some heft to it, definitely got heft to it. Check that on the floor. And there we go guys, the Arrma Typhon, or Typhon, but however you want to pronounce it, Speed Buggy. I'm just going to readjust the camera slightly. Just like so. And there we go, here is the buggy itself. As I said, this is the silver version of it. Haven't seen any videos of the silver version yet. Right off the bat, I can tell you this thing looks absolutely amazing. They've really done their homework on what people want from a 8-scale buggy. I mean, think about the price range you're looking at here. The only other buggy I know of that is from Model Sport, which is of the same price, $350, is the HPI Trophy buggy Flux, and that can only run 4S. It has known durability issues and it's been around for a long time. This is a brand new buggy, really up-to-date styling, handles 6S out of the box, is waterproof as well, which the HPI is not. Really good features for your money. Now let's get into it. So to hold the body on is 3 body clips, if I can get these off. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, and the body just lifts up like so. The body is really thick around the top, which is what I would expect, seeing as if the buggy did land somehow and hit your middle pit, this is the bit that will take the force. The sides are they're not thin. They're probably about the same thickness as a Proline body, I suppose. Look on the inside. As you can see, there's this type of weird type tape. As you can see, this is protective tape, so it stops the body from rubbing along the chassis or rubbing the wires, especially with the low buggy body. But as you can see, they've gone for a carbon fibre type print. Looks really, really nice. Just looks fast. It doesn't even have to be moving, it just looks fast. There's also little fins here, so they really have designed this buggy to look and go fast. And here we go, guys. So just get the antenna out of the way. Here is the Arrma Typhon 6S Speed buggy. Wow, okay. So suspension out of the box. Really, really nice, really plush. Feels really, really well dampened. Wow, really good suspension out of the box. Tyres still got mould compound on them, but they don't feel like the best compound tyre they could have chose. But I suppose they don't know what you're running the car on: grass, pavement, dirt. They don't know. So obviously you're going to buy tyres for the specific surface you're running. For the purpose of my testing, I'm just going to use these stock tyres until they go bald, to be honest. The layout of the buggy, as we can see, we've got pillow bore suspension up front with CVDs as well, so obviously you get more steering angle out of your car. Dual wishbone suspension, of course, sway bars included, which is a good feature. Really thick shock tower, probably 4mm, maybe 5mm, 4mm, looks like 4mm. Looks pressed to me, looks like the shock towers that came on my SCTE, but to be honest, I never bent the ones on the SCTE and they were thinner than this, so you're going to have to take some hard impacts to bend this shock tower, front and rear. They're both the same thickness, same materials. What else can I tell you? The shocks, really nice looking shocks. Looks like 16mm bore, everything aluminium, cap, body, the preload ring, it's got shaft protecting boots as well. As I said, they've really done their homework on this car. They've seen what bashers in particular want for a bash buggy, and they've given us what we want. I really like, I just like the design overall. The red and black theme, of course, if you know me, I like my red and black cars, my bodies, aftermarket bodies are red and black. So I really appreciate the look they've gone for with the buggy. Mod 1 pinion and spur, they both look metal geared to me. Yeah, both metal geared. Stock pinion on now, I believe it's a 14 tooth pinion. They do give you a second pinion as well, which is a 16 tooth pinion. Now this pinion on 6S, according to Arrma, does not give you the 60 miles per hour speed that is marked on the box. You have to buy an 18 tooth pinion for that to be possible. But to be honest, I'm only running the car on 4S because I'm new to 8-scale buggies. I don't want to go too mad, but I just like the idea of having a car that can handle it, and I'm not using it at its top voltage range, so I know I'm not pushing it at all. The chassis, see there, nice finished black. Everything is countersunk. You've got an opening for your spur gear. You've got little dimps front and rear for, I presume, a little clearance for your diff. Looks really nice, powder coated chassis. Looks about 3-4mm thick. From here you can see a better design of the A-arms. We'll just flip it like this. Real thick A-arms, like everything looks and feels designed to take an absolute beating. The electronics, let's move on to the electronics, shall we? The electronics, the ESC is a 180 amp unit, waterproof of course, obviously with the 3 capacitors there just on top. Servo, again waterproof servo, 15 kilograms I believe. I'm not sure if it's metal geared though, I'm not too sure, but it does come with an aluminium servo horn, so already a pre-installed upgrade out of the box. The motor is a 2050 kV, so 2050 kV 4-pole brushless motor, full 1/8 scale system, and that is mounted onto a thick aluminium motor mount. Looks kind of designed like, well, it looks like any sort of 8 scale mounting plate really, but it's just really thick, anodized red, real nice look. Everything is just, I can't get over how Arrma have actually designed it. If I was to design a car from the ground up, this is probably how I would do it, red and black, thinking about the people who are going to buy it, thinking about how it's going to be used, and I've got to give my props to Arrma. Whoever team was behind the design of this car should give themselves a pat on the back or pay rise or something. It just looks so good. The wing, I've also got my hand on the wing, real flexible, really designed to take an absolute, look how much I'm bending this thing, real thick wing, so good again. As there's also sway bars at the rear, and they've got droop screws front and rear as well, so as you can see there, it's got quite a lot of travel, but you can just eliminate that by tightening down your droop screws. Dog bones, centre dog bones, real thick, thicker than any 8 scale I've seen so far. So again, designed to be durable, designed to last. Receiver box up here, waterproof receiver box, small antenna, battery tray. Let's move on to the battery tray. So the battery tray, we've got these 2 Velcro straps. So designed to be easy to use. Where's the other end of this strap? See if I can get this off. There you go. And just undo that. Now, this is an interesting part. The ESC, as we can see, has, if I just unplug that, has 2 Dean's connectors. That's another good thing. Dean's connectors pre-installed. Really happy about that. Just take this label off. Don't really want that on there. 2 Dean's connectors. Now, this indicates to me that the thought of people that are using it maybe coming up from 10th scale vehicle like me, and might have a couple of LiPo packs for use in 10th scales, 3S or 2S. So this allows you to run two 2S's in to give you 4S power, or 2 3S's to give you 6S, or 1 2S and 1 3S to give you 5S power. This car can operate from 4S up to 6S voltage. The ESC can handle it, definitely with the 180 amp capability. The batteries I'll be running it on are going to be these zippy packs from Hobby King. Now, I've never bought from Hobby King before, so I'm going to be trying these out. I've got one on charge at the moment, so if you hear a beep, that is my charger finishing charging. But just in 5700 50C 2S pack, 7.4 volts, 2 of them together to give me 4S in total. See how these fit in here. Actually, I'm kind of curious. So out of the box, it looks like the battery tray is designed to hold 2 2S's out of the box, is what it looks like to me. So they've got adjustments here, so you can move the weight biased, so side to side. You've got little stops. I wonder if just seeing if this is stuff to do with the battery tray. Might be. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be something to do with the battery tray. This is one of the bags out of the little bag I pulled out earlier. But so it's ready equipped to handle any type of pack you want to put in there. What else can I talk to you about? It's just such a cool buggy to look at. I mean, I've been excited for this for ages. I was so hyped to get off of college and just come home and do this unboxing for you guys. I'm going to get out and run it. I probably won't do a first running video because I'm just psyched to go out and get it done now. But I will bring you a running video. I'll probably go to the skate park this weekend maybe and get a running video done for you guys. Or my local park, depends where they're committing. It just looks really solidly built. You've got this aluminium sort of top deck bit here, so again more rigidity. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it there, Arrma branding. The steering drag link as well, I don't know if you can see it, that is also aluminium, so again more durability. This whole car just screams speed, durability. It's just to go out there and have fun is what it's just designed for, and that's how 8-scale bashing buggies should be. They should be ready for anything you can chuck at it. So if you happy with seeing the buggy now, you can switch off here because I'm going to go through the stuff that's in the bag. So in the bag, I'm not going to cut that open. We've got a big 4-way wrench, so that's good because I don't have a 17mm wheel hex undoer. It also gives you one of those standard 10th scale type hex wrenches, 4-way cross nut wrench. Forgot the word entirely. You've got a couple of L wrenches as well. Again, you've got the battery stuff, I think. In here, we've got the antenna tube, so I'm going to get that mounted. And there is your optional 16 teeth pinion gear. Now this is the Arrma Typhon maximum speed chart. So on stock gearing, on 2S 4000 mAh and above, so again I'm using 5700s, so this might change for me. The speed that I should get is 35 to 40. With two 3Ss, sorry, 4000 lipos and above, you should see 40 miles per hour with stock gearing. With the optional 16 teeth pinion gear, which is supplied, which is this one here, with two 3Ss, you should hit 50 miles an hour and above. And with an upgraded 18 tooth pinion gear with two 3Ss or one 6S, you should hit 60 miles an hour and above. Now, one thing this chart does not tell you is if you run this pinion gear with 4S lipo. That's what this chart does not state. So I might try that. Don't know if that'll damage the batteries in some way, I have no idea. But I'm going to try it all stock first. My overview of it will be stock. Won't be anything upgraded or anything like that. To be fair, I don't think I'll need to upgrade anything on this thing. It just looks brilliant. I know I've said this a lot, but it just looks amazing out of the box. So that is pretty much it for my unboxing of the Arrma Typhon 1/8 scale 6S capable speed buggy. Typhon, I don't know. One of them is the correct pronunciation. But that is my overview of this thing. So if you have any questions for me about this car, anything on my channel at all, please put it in the comment section below. If you like this video and you want to see more of the Arrma Typhon, please hit the like button. If you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel to see more videos of the Typhon, as well as all other cars on my channel. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.